Welcome to Lakshmi Narayan blog and subscribe to this channel if you are new to here. The Paaik Rebellion, also called the Paaik Bidroh. It was an armed rebellion against company rule in India in 1817. The Paaiks rose in rebellion under their leader Bakshi Jagabandhu and projecting Lord Jagannath as the symbol of Odia unity. The rebellion quickly spread across most of Odisha before being put down by the company's forces. The Paaiks were peasant militia of the Gaspati rulers of Odisha who offered military services to the kings while taking up cultivation during peacetime. The Paaiks were organized into three ranks distinguished by their occupation and the weapons they wielded. These were the Paharis, the bearers of shields, and the Khada sword. The Banuas who led distant expeditions and used matchlocks, and the Dhenkias, archers, who also performed different duties in Odisha armies. With the conquest of Odisha by the East India Company in 1803 and the dethronement of the king of Khurda, the power and prestige of the Paaiks began to decline. The attitude of the company to the Paaiks was expressed by Walter Ewer on the commission that looked into the causes of the rebellion, stating that now there is no need of assistance of Paaiks at Khurda. It is dangerous to keep them in the presidency armies. Thus they should be treated and dealt as common riots, and land revenue and other taxes should be collected from them. They must be deprived of their former Jagir lands. Within a short period of time the name of Paaik has already been forgotten. But still now where the Paaiks are living they have retained their previous aggressive nature. In order to break their poisonous teeth, the colonial police force must be highly alert to keep the Paaiks under their control for a pretty long period. Unless the Paaik community is ruined completely, company rule cannot run smoothly. The origins of the Paaik Rebellion lay in several social, economic and political causes. Odisha had 4 ports for trading, with the networks in the region involving millions of traders. However, the East India Company, to protect their own monopolies, closed these ports for trade, alienating large swathes of the local population. The local administrators who were educated and wealthy, the Paaiks, were alienated by the East India Company administration, who took over the hereditary rent-free lands granted to them after the conquest of Khurda. The Paaiks were also subjected to extortion by the company administration and its servants. The extortionist land revenue policy of the company affected the peasants and the zamindars alike. A source of much consternation for the common people was the rise in prices of salt due to taxes imposed on it by the company administration. The East India Company also abolished the system of cowrie currency that had existed in Odisha prior to its conquest and required that all taxes now be paid in silver. This caused much popular hardship and discontent. In 1804 the Raja of Khurda planned a rebellion against the company in alliance with the Paaiks, but the plot was soon discovered and the Raja's territory confiscated. The Paaik Rebellion was led by Bakshi Jagabandhu, the former Bakshi or commander of the forces of the king of Khurda. Jagbandhu's familial estate of Killarorang was taken over by the East India Company in 1814, reducing him to penury. When the rebellion broke out in March 1817, the Paaiks came together under his leadership. Raja Mukund Dev, the last king of Khurda, was another leader of the Paaik rebels. The rebellion enjoyed widespread support in Odia society with feudal chiefs, Paikres zamindars and the common people of Odisha participating in it. The Zamindars of Karipur, Mrijpur, Golra, Balrampur, Budnakera and Rupsa supported the Paikas. While the rebellion started from Banpur and Khurda, it quickly spread to other parts of Odisha such as Puri, Pipili and Cuttack and to several remote villages, including Kanika, Kujang and Pattamundai. The Rajas of Kanika, Kujang, Nayagad and Ghumusar aided Jagbandhu, and Dalbehra Mirhedar Ali of Jadupur was an important Muslim rebel.